How do everybody? Hope you're all well. So this week we are having to buy our first load of barley in. I'm just going to take you back a bit to explain why. Last year we had the worst crop we've ever had on our cereal ground. We should have been getting like 2.5 ton, 3 in a real good time. We got a ton to the acre, so that's left us very short this year on the corn side of things. Because we're only a small farm, we do have to buy in corn every year, so this is nothing new. Normally though, it's normally around, I don't know, February, March time, April time. It all depends on how good a crop you've had. You heard me in the last episode, I said about the shortage of straw and the price being very high. Well, the national average of corn is the lowest since, I think they said something like the 1970s. It's the worst crop that the country's had, which is a bit shocking really when you think of all the technology and the amount of money that people are spending on the crops each year, and nobody got the results. It was down to the weather. The crop went in very wet. It just didn't get out to the ground very well. We had in the spring, when you really want your rain and your nice growing weather, we had a drought. So the spring crops that we planted in the patches that failed in the winter, we replanted those and they failed again in a way because of the drought. They just didn't get out of the ground very well, and it all has a knock-on effect. So you know, this year we're buying in corn long before we would have wanted to. So you know, it's one of those things. It's just another little hump in the road, if you like. But you know, nothing you can do about it. The chap who we buy the corn from is actually the same chap who cuts our corn, Joseph Widdowson, a good family friend. So we'll be heading over to his today or tomorrow, it might be, because I dropped the trailer off there on Monday. So we'll get on over to his this week and pick it up. Then we'll auger it up into the bin, because we are getting very low now. So we need to be stocking up. So it's the day after, like I said, I thought it would be. It's snowing, pretty grim, bloody cold. Let's get on with it. Oh, we've also got a passenger today to bounce around on the tractor with me. So get it nice and warm for him. We'll see how she likes the ride. Door. Yeah, that's the lever of the door. That's it on. Why it's on. One thing I ain't got is a windscreen wiper at the minute. Might be winter, baby. We're here. Oh, what a noise! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go. So we've been and picked up the load of barley, and we're just putting it up the auger now. As you can probably see, it's snowing, so never done this before in the snow. Weather update, bloody cold, bloody wet. This is a feed variety. You can see little grains there. Judd's brought me a brew. Weather update. Even colder, even wetter. Long way still to go. Got to get the last bit out. Me poor little tootsies. Oh, still snowing. Not settling though, but it is bloody cold. Thank God that's done with. So I'm going to go in now and get dried off a bit, warmed up, and then we'll start feeding this afternoon. So see you a lot next time.